And welcome to another video. Today I'll be showing you how you can scan coins and find the next 10x while avoiding majority of the rugs out there. I will be showing you what are some of the best tools that you can use for trenching and how you can spot what are the good coins and what are the coins that may be a potential rug. Let me start by showing you guys the best trading platform out there, which is Axiom. You can find the link in bio and you can join using the link. This platform truly is amazing because it has incredibly fast fills and it has the most up-to-date features when it comes to meme coin trading. One of the best features for me is the pulse, where I can filter out the new pairs, the coins that are about to graduate, and the coins that have already graduated. Some of the filters that I use for my coins that are about to graduate is we want a minimum percent of 15% of the bonding curve to be done. This is because we don't really care about coins that are not really moving. Same thing goes for the 30-minute age. We don't really care about a coin that has been out for past 30 minutes and it has not migrated yet. It's probably, the volume is probably decreasing. We don't really care about that. So maximum age is 30. We want the dev to be holding about 5% maximum, because you don't want the dev to be holding more supply, because more of a hard chance that they will rug you. Additionally, we also want at least one social. That will kind of allow us to find more information about the coin, what it is, etc., etc. Another thing that I really like about Axiom is that it shows you some information about the coins out here. However, before we jump into that, I want to show you some of the other tools that I use that will also allow you to see coins very early. And then later we will discuss what are some of the things that you want to check before investing into a coin. Another tool that I really like to use is the Twitter tracker, and that's free in our Discord server. You can join with the link in bio. I also made a separate video on this where I'm showing you how you can access it and how you can leverage it to the best of its abilities. That's why I will try to keep it short for this video, and I will just say that we track some of the most influential people in the Twitter, and these people tend to directly bring in volume to some of the meme coins on Solana, and therefore it's important to see what they're up to. And this is incredibly faster, way faster than the notification on X, and it allows you to see things before majority of the competition out there. So this is another tool that I also have constantly open on my screen. Another thing before I move on to some of the other Discord chats is that you want to download the hide Discord sidebar, because that would allow you to hide some of the sidebar of all the other server and some of these extra channels, and you can have more screens open of Discord, more chats open. Another chat that I also really like to keep open is the wallet tracking. We also offer this for free in our server. This is very good because we track some of the best KOLs and best wallets out there, and we give this away for free. It's a very useful tool because it allows you to see where the volume is going, and these traders can be very good very early in a lot of the plays. So it's good to see what they are bidding and where the volume is going to. They tend to bring a lot of volume whenever they bid as well. So it's, in my opinion, it's very important to track these wallets, and that's why we're offering it to all of our members in our Discord. This is a great starting point to have a list of wallets to start tracking. However, throughout all of this, you want to make sure that you do good due diligence, and one way that we do it is by having main chat where people collaborate with each other. They send coin and people scan them together, and we allows you to build due diligence and build a stronger conviction into some of these plays. Next is, how do you build conviction, and what are some of the things that you want to see? Like, how do you do that due diligence? There are many tools out there. We offer some of the bundle checker. We have Rick in our server. It allows you to find majority of the information about a coin. One reason I really love Axiom is because it gives you majority of that information right away, even in the polls section, and you can see about the coin. If it's good or not. Let me tell you, for example, you want a top 10 holder to be around the 20 range, because if it's anything more than that, you never know what could happen. If some of these big wallets decide to start selling, there's a high chance that the price will drop instantly, and you just simply don't want to be in that position. Next is it tells you about the dev. In this case, the dev sold. In some of the other, you can see the dev is still holding. I would say you don't want the dev to be holding too much. Ideally, you want the dev to be already out, unless it is a serious, more AI project or utility related project. Then I guess I would say it's important for the dev to be in, especially AI, because you want the dev to continue implementing the AI and making progress. So it really depends. For memecoin, ideally you don't want the dev, and then for the AI agents, you do want the dev to be there. Next we have the snipers. You don't really want too many snipers in there. Around the 5% range is still okay. It's ideally the less it is, the better it is, because snipers tend to sell quickly, while majority of the holders tend not to do that. We also have insiders. It tells you about how much the insiders are holding. Of course, you don't want many insiders in the coin. Same thing, it goes for the bundle. You don't want too much bundling to happen, unless that bundle is going to be locked. And I would only invest if it is guaranteed that it has been locked already. Otherwise, I would not. And then lastly, it tells you about the DEX page. So this is a lot of the information that it can give you, and just simply based on this, you can see a lot of the things about the coin and see if you want to invest or not. So to recapitulate, what we're using is great trading platform, which is Axiom, because this allows you to have fast fills. It allows you to have fast chart loading, fast charts, and up-to-date tools to do your due diligence. Secondary, we want the tweet tracker in order to be fast to find out about market moving news. And this is free in my Discord. You can find the link in bio. Third, we have wallet tracking, and in the wallet tracking we have some of the best KOLs and best traders. It's important to follow them. Like I mentioned earlier, they tend to bring a lot of volumes, a lot of attention to whatever specific coin they buy. It's also important for you to do your own analysis, because you don't want to buy it simply because they are buying. And also, this is a free list of wallets in my Discord. And next, I will recapitulate very quick what are some of the things that you want to check. We want Twitter reuse. We don't want the Twitter to be reused very often. That's a very bad sign. For example, as you can see in this coin, the Twitter has been reused many times, and that's just simply kind of gives you a hint that they are serial ruggers. So you just don't want to invest in those. So many old handles is bad. Then we have our bundle check, which consists of snipers. Bundles must be locked, otherwise they will sell on you. Otherwise, wait until bundles are all out. And we also have snipers. We also have the dev holding. etc., etc. These are all things to constantly monitor. Uh, you want less snipers, less bundles. Ideally, the dev is completely out. Wallet, then we have wallet distribution. Like I said, you want fair distribution, which I would say around 20% is considered a fair distribution, especially for these newly launched coins. And then some of the other things that I didn't really mention that is good to see is you want to check what are the devs' previous launches. You want to check who are the top holders. You want to see are they whales or snipers. Snipers tend to sell, whales tend to hold longer. You ideally want snipers going out and whales buying in. That is the best case scenario. Lastly but not least, I wanted to mention what are some of the best times to trench and cook. This is based on different time zones, and what we have for the first is around 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's where volumes start picking up. We have late night action, some coins are waking up, new runners from earlier start recovering, and occasionally last minute cooks. Then we have the morning time, where everything is pretty much selling off. It's a great time to bid coins. These tend to run throughout the day. Great entries all around that time. Then we have the morning time. This is where majority of trenchers are online. There's a lot of new pairs running, and they could be mooners or they could be rugs. 99% of them are all rugs. And any news usually comes out at this time. Any market moving news for a large time frame. Then we have 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. where big launches usually happen around this time. This is the time where I tend to focus on not just the market, but just on other work in general. This is a great time to just simply be online because there's a lot of things happening and a lot of news happening. Then we have the 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is when China wakes up, Asia session kicks in. Also we have traders, East Coast traders that are about to go to bed, but still West Coast traders are still up. Definitely Chinese markets tend to be more selling, in my opinion, than American, while American tends to be more bold and riskier when it comes to some of these meme coins. And then lastly, we have the late night time, which is also a very good time to get some great entries. The coins that ran earlier will probably do poorly around this time. Great time to get some entries, or ideally even just wait until the morning. This is a great time to do a recap of your day, of all the coins that have come out, so you are ready and up to date with all the packs coming out tomorrow. So yeah, guys, this is a lot of information, I know, but this is very, very important, and it really allows you to level up when it comes to meme coin trading. Like I said, you want to have a great trading platform. We have the tweet tracker to find out about news very, very early. You can find it free in my Discord. We also have wallet tracking, a full list of some of the most influential KOLs and some of the best traders, also free on my Discord. I spoke about also some of the things that you want to check in a coin, which is the Twitter reuse, bundle check, top holders, snipers, about any whales, new whales bidding, snipers selling down, etc., etc. And we also discussed some of the best times to trade. I really believe this is a great fundamentals to start trading, and I believe that if you join my Discord, you can definitely level up even faster because you will be collaborating with other smart traders that have been doing this for many months, if not up to a year. And like I said earlier, it's just best to surround yourself with people who are great traders and simply know this market better than you do. And it's just a very good starting point. So yeah, guys, with all that said, I hope to see you in my community. See the link in bio to join the Discord, and yeah, join, get advantage of all these tools that we're offering, and let's make some life-changing gains together.